Hey, good morning everybody. I'm talking kind of quiet because it is 6 a.m. I'm usually training. I would usually be on the road right now. My first client canceled while I was laying in bed. And so I was like, okay. I didn't go back to sleep. Um, we're back, guys. I'm really sorry that I haven't been here. Like, truthfully, I really did miss you guys. I missed filming. It's just been so freaking busy. Like, I can't wait to update you guys about everything. I'm vlogging my whole day, so we'll talk as the day goes on. I'm just pinning it back so I can wash my face. These have been great. Start with like really positive news. Me and Mav are moving January 1st to our first apartment. You don't understand how excited I am for this. Like, oh, about moving into our first apartment. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to put him in daycare because 24/7 is a lot. But I mean, it's gonna be so good for us. Good for my relationship with my parents because it's time for me to get up out of here. It's time. So, Matt is asleep in the bed right now, so I can get ready. He's staying with my mom today while I go to work. So, update. I am no longer at Gold's. If you follow me on my social media, you know this, but I'm no longer at Gold's. I'm now at a private gym, which honestly, it worked out so much better. Like, my clients get more of like a real personal training experience. We're like in a private gym. There's only like a couple of us there, and it's really really nice, and I'm really happy about it. So, if you didn't see the story on my social media, I'm using all my OC Malibu products, by the way. I post a lot about this brand on my TikTok, my Instagram, and they're truly the GOAT. Like, I've been so stressed and tired recently, but you literally can't tell because these products, they actually like repair and prevent like wrinkles and aging and signs of tiredness, and it's a natural brand based out of Malibu. So I use all of their stuff. It's the best. They have a lot of holiday bundles right now that you can try a lot of their products. So definitely check them out. And if you want me to make like a dedicated skincare video on here, I can. I post a lot about it on TikTok and Instagram, but I could definitely post on here. But if you did not see other social channels about what happened at Gold's Gym, basically, so I was taking my baby there. I had an agreement to be able to take my baby, and everything was fine for 7 months. For 7 months, it was never a problem because I had an agreement with this gym that I could take my baby and work 2 days a week because that's all I needed. And baby, I was having issues with because there's a group training room that I was supposed to be in to train my clients. They do these virtual classes, no instructor, nothing. A virtual class, okay? Like, it's literally a screen. And this one lady every Wednesday would go and do this like boxing workout, and it was like just her and maybe one other person. And she would always tell me that I can't be in there. She's like, you can't be in here, you can't be in here, there's a class. I'm like, I work here, I'm allowed to be here, like I'm actually supposed to be in here because I have my baby with me. Like, this is the agreement. Like, if you want to talk to the manager, talk to the manager, but I can be in here. And she just 3 times I would come in the room, she moved my stuff, she moved my baby stuff, like, and it's a giant room, like, it's a giant room, and she would be, like, right on top of me and, like, move my stuff out of the way. And on the last day, I finally snapped on her. Like, I snapped on her, and I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, actually, what is wrong with you? You cannot treat people like this. He, I guess, just reached out to the manager and stuff, and so I had to talk to them about what happened. She was rude to them and all this, but then the owner of the gym, who does not even live in the area, made the decision that I can't take my baby there anymore. Abruptly. Sorry, I be having mom ears. I always think that I hear him. After 7 months of it not being an issue, now all of a sudden, just last minute, and I was supposed to take my baby the next day, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Really, that's my job. That's how I make money. Like, my clients pay me to train. Oh, it was a hot mess. It was, God, it worked so quick because less than 24 hours later, I got in contact with the owner of this private gym and met up with him and started there the next week. Everything has been great there. My clients love it. I love it. They love my baby there. The owner actually has a son and he used to bring him to the gym. So he understands, and it's just a lot better situation. I'm about to head there this morning, so I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll show you guys the new space. I made martinis last night. Did not clean up my mess. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I'm a personal trainer. I start with a trainer today online and I'm excited. I have been so unmotivated to work out, and I've been going so hard for my clients and like really making sure their programming is top tier. And I realized that I just have no energy for myself. So I got a trainer so I don't have to think about it. So she made me my plan and it looks amazing. Something good. Also, something really good that's happened. Huh? It's in the bed? Something good has happened. I partnered with EHP Labs. So I have been taking the OxyShred and the L-carnitine every morning, every single morning, or before a workout. So use their plant-based protein powder post-workout. It's time for me to go. Just got to the gym. I hate when my hair is still in the drying process. I really do. Ooh, I need to change the clocks in my car too. It is 7:23. My client's at 7:30, so I'm about to go inside. I'll show you guys the space, and I'll see if my client feels like being filmed today, and I'll show you guys her as well. Okay, here we are. Hey y'all. This is Sarah. This is the gym. We working this morning. We got full body day today. Doing some of your favorite stuff too. We got the lat pull downs today. We about to get it. We're box squatting. We're gonna go for 8. Oh. We're at weight now. You wanna be careful, especially when there's weight in the bar. Even though we're still on an upward. Yes, that's still. We got Juliana here. Hey. Less of a bend, more of a hinge. So let the band take you back. Yep, and up, nice. Go for 6, we snatching it, yep. Good, it up. Pop it up, perfect. We're done for the morning. So I have like a million things in my hand right now. Okay, this is better. So we're done for the morning. Since my mom has MAV today, I'm gonna go grab a snack and then hit the gym. I don't like to work out where I work, just because I want to separate work and life. So I go to a different gym to work out, and I start with Bria today with online training, so I'm really excited about that. The workout looks cray. So I'm about to sit here for a minute though and film a TikTok, because I just released my personal development guide, which I'm hype about. I released the personal development guide last night, like kind of late last night, and I'm just gonna make like a little video talking about that. I need to do something with this hair. I'm excited. I'm getting braids on Wednesday, so I wanted to just kind of let it breathe for the next couple days. But it's leg day today. About to go work out. It is 10:35. Clients went great this morning. I really do want to take a couple more in-person clients, so if you're in the area, pull up on me. And it's gonna be a great day. I'm about to finish drinking my OxyShred. I started drinking it during my last client, but I'm about to chug it on the way to the gym. And then we got a lot of stuff to get done around the house, so let's go. So, made it to the gym. We're doing legs today. I'm squatting right now. I'm doing box squats. Super soft with elevated lunges and slow controlled mountain climbers for the core. She is killing me, but I feel good. Let's see how heavy we can go for the squat. I got a 45 and a 25 on each side right now. We're gonna go for 8. I just did the craziest workout. I feel so good. It is beautiful outside. I'm about to do some posts for a campaign for Women's Best. I got a Chipotle burrito before my workout. That workout only took me 45 minutes. I'm about to crush the other half of that burrito. I need to get like a protein shake or something. My legs are done for, like done. Let's go home to my baby. I gotta show y'all my baby. It's been so long. Simba! Simba! Is that my chicken nugget? Is that him? I take my shoes off. Look at my big, look at my big, look at my big boy. Look at my big boy, look at my big boy, look at my big boy.
I looked up on YouTube.
The Pilates bar?
Yeah. I had made,
We're
I made it through 11 minutes or 18 minutes.
You did the Pilates bar?
I did.
Isn't it hard? Chicken nuggets! Look at my, y'all. Do you remember the last time you saw him on here? Now look at him, standing up. Okay, I'm coming to get you.
He had some eggs. Oh, anytime soon. But he didn't seem unhappy, so I didn't give him one.
I've been gone all day. What time is it?
12:40.
12:40. We're home. Give me chicken nuggets. You're so big now. The last time we talked to our friends, you were just a little nugget. You were a little nugget. You were a little. And now he's a mobile moo. Are we a mobile moo?
Very mobile.
Mobile moo. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
And there ain't no sleeping in the bed.
No sleeping in the bed. Yeah, I saw he popped up like immediately.
Immediately.
Let's go,
He
chicken.
didn't even sleep in my bed.
Chicken nugget. Do you want a bottle milk?
I'll make it. We'll go make it. I don't know.
Did he try these?
I just watched them.
Thank you for washing the bottles. Breastfeeding journey is slowly coming to an end. I still do breastfeed him just a little bit, like at night, but it was too much. Like, and I'm just trying to like hang out with my friends and like do stuff, and so we do formula and food during the day. Like my mom fed him some eggs this morning. Yesterday for breakfast I made him strawberry banana pancakes. He eats like yogurt, rice, chicken, veggie. He eats like a bodybuilder for real. I still do have a freezer stash of breast milk, and I breastfeed him overnight if he gets hungry, and because who's getting up to make a bottle? Not I. This one's out. I gotta get a different one, but we use the By Heart formula. We tried Kindamil, and he did not like it. His stomach just did not agree with it. And I saw this one and I was like, try it. It's at Target. So this one is out. But he will devour a bottle of this. I feel good now that I'm not really breastfeeding like that. A lot more peace, like I can go out and not have to worry about taking my pumps and everything. But I mean, I'm technically still breastfeeding, so we're still going strong. Where's the scoop? Oh. I was about to dig my hand in there. I just need one more scoop. What are you talking about? The other one's empty. I needed to get some more bottles since we did switch to using formula during the day. And I remember somebody commenting on my TikTok about the MAM bottles. So, got the MAM bottles. And this will be his first time trying it, so we'll see how he likes it. And it's clearly not working because I forgot to heat the water up first. He will not take a cold bottle. So, we got it in the bottle warmer over here. Bottle warmer. Wings! How's he been doing this morning?
Fine.
Simba win. Simba win.
He's all curve.
Simba. I think we like the MAM bottle. He's watching our girl, our babysitter, Miss Rachel. The MAM bottle's a hit. I missed you today, chicken nugget. Really loves this formula. There's cute little like spaceships and stuff on the side of the bottle too. 2 was like $10. Target. Violets. What y'all been doing?
Trying to get through life.
You sure you want to keep him home right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, today he would not nap very well.
Yeah. That's how like last night he would not sleep. He wouldn't sleep unless I was holding him. Even like in the bed he had to be like right up next to me.
I could get ready and then
Yeah, if you just put him in that and set the iPad up, he's fine.
I did. We took Denny on a walk. I put him down because I needed to do dishes.
Well, I'm gonna put him down.
And I had to unload the dishes. I had to unload the clean dishes. I had to clean all the high chair and stuff.
I forgot to clean the high chairs. We're making progress now. He does not want to be put down today. He's got to be held. I just got a little frustrated because he just does not want to be put down, and I like have so much stuff to do, and I need to take a shower because I'm sweaty. So my mom's gonna hold him for me because like this is why when I move, he will be going to daycare because baby, I love you, but I cannot hold you all day long. I literally can't hold you all day as much as I would love to. I can't have this bin of laundry full, overloaded to do, and a basket of laundry to do downstairs. I still have like 5 posts to do today for this campaign. I'm just like, I have so much to do, and I love my baby so much, but like, he really just wants to be helped all day. I'm gonna take a shower. Since I'm not doing my whole skincare routine right now, I'll do it later. I just kind of like briefly just rinse my face off in the shower using the Sea Minerals mist. And then just gonna put on some moisturizer, and I'll do like my whole skincare routine tonight. It's really foggy in here because I've been like really congested for the past week. So I just don't even turn the fan on in the bathroom right now. Yeah, Mav had something, I had something, my mom had something. My dad was the only one who did not, okay? OC body oil, it's the only one pump because you want to use it on damp skin. I probably need to take a nap with Mav, actually. So if you keep up on TikTok, you saw that I got rid of the crib. We just have the changing table now. And I put the crib mattress in here. I lay there with him to help him go to sleep. We're practicing for him to be able to sleep on his own, but he still usually ends up in the bed with me. When we move, I genuinely am gonna go so hard with sleep training. But right now we just do what we can, and since I have to wake up so early for work, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like sometimes he starts off in there and then I'm just like, okay, I need to get some sleep. So then I just pop him in the bed with me, but we're working on it. Oh, I just like trucked through like that. We're going out of town to Charlotte on Thursday. So I have to wash all of my stuff, all of Mav's stuff. For this one, I have 2 other baskets full. Lulu is asleep with my mom, so I'm about to go grab him from her and probably lay down and take a nap. because I've been working nonstop for the past like 3 days and I'm tired, very, very tired. But I did get a lot of work done. I've just been in grind mode ever since I signed the lease for our apartment. Like we're moving on January 1st and I'm like, I gotta make sure this happens. So, nap time. Maddie took a nap, but I did not, but it's okay. Say it's okay. Say it's okay. It's okay. Wait. Bah, bah, bah. I have to go check on something in the shed for my dad. A snow shovel? Okay. We gotta go see for the pops. Chunky moo moo cheeks. You're my chunky baby cheeks. Bah. Brr. A brr. A brr. Ah boo. Ah boo. Ah boo. Ah boo. 5? High five. Oh, clapping instead. Okay. Clapping. Puppies! Yeah! He loves these Gerber Grain and Grow puffs. Literally any of the flavors. Like, we got like 4 different flavors and you just like pour them out on the floor and he goes to town. Are you big boy? Are you big boy eating your puffs? Is that your snack? This is his play corner. Puffs. You show them how you eat your puffs. Like a big boy. Good job, baby. Good job. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should have tried to get to know you, so why did I try? Why would you verify like you?
So this is Maddie's little play corner at my parents' house. I'm gonna make him like a playroom slash bedroom in our apartment because we got a 2-bedroom, so he will have room to play. Ain't that right, Moo Moo? Yay! Look at Mr. Busy. Mr. Busy, where are you going? Oh, you're trying to get everything. Why are you so big? Look at him maneuvering around. It's crazy. He's so big now. Literally last time y'all saw him, he was still just like, oh, my video. See, I'm like editing and submitting all these videos, trying to do all this. Eat. And there he is with my slippers. He loves slippers and oh, I don't think he realizes. Moo, that's your girl. Moo. Hi. You're the cutest. You're the most perfect in the world. Eating up some leftovers from last night. Since I did not get to nap, I low-key want to make a cup of coffee right now, but I've had so much caffeine today. My personality and my life right now very much gives tired single mom. I'm tired. Which is why I have not been posting on YouTube, but guys, I promise we're back. There's so much good going on at the end of the year. I'm going to the new year moving. We're here. So I've got Mav in his little play area. This week is honestly so busy. Like, Wednesday is my hair appointment. I'm getting braids, so that day I'm kind of just counting out. So really, I have today and tomorrow to pack me and Mav's stuff for Charlotte, and I'm doing some things the week I'm on there while I have people to watch my baby. So I need to try on some outfits. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try the outfit on. I'm gonna set in stone the outfit, and then I'll pack it like that. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to just pack a bunch of random things and then not know what I have going on. So I'm going to start the packing process today for myself. And then I'm going to do Mav's laundry later this evening after mine is done. And then I'll pack his.
Get that baby. You over it? Over it. Over it.
We're over it. I was able to pack like half of my bag, and then I started folding some of his stuff. So is getting nice and organized. I roll my clothes up for easier travel and just keep the outfits together. I got some heels in here, some regular shoes, so yeah. We're about to walk the dogs because it gets dark so early now. I've been doing some work on my phone. I still have some posts to make that are due today for some brands because I've been trying to do a lot more like affiliate marketing and like brand partnerships and stuff. Just tapping into my content creator side a little bit more. So we're gonna walk the dogs. I'm responsible for dinner tonight, so I'm about to be super busy this evening. I'm in charge of dinner tonight, and I'm making the infamous ground beef bowl with rice and green beans. But Mav is gonna have mashed sweet potato with some of the ground beef, and I gotta see if I have a veggie in there for him. Maybe like some spinach or something. Or maybe I can really chop up the green beans for him. We'll see how he does. But Mav has been eating grown man food, so he's kind of just been eating along with us. I'm using the NutriBullet Baby to steam the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna get those started first since they take forever. And then I'll start making the rice for me and my parents. So this thing is the best because it steams and purees it. Yeah. Sweet potatoes are in. Moo! Hey, baby. Hi, my baby. I'm making food for you. I'm making food for you. It's at this point of the day that I usually start to feel kind of burnt out. Like I'm just tired. And the night routine is a lot because he's kind of going through a sleep regression right now, so he doesn't really sleep and he doesn't want to be by himself. So it's a lot. And like while I'm good, there's just been so much going on. I feel like I need to make like a whole separate video for everything, like co-parenting, work stuff, like, because there's a lot of good within my life, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's definitely not the best. It's not the best, but we'll have to dive into that another time. But overall, I'm really good. And I talked earlier about my personal development workbook, and it's like I went through a healing process all over again. As I was making that workbook, there's 75 pages of like activities, journal prompts, just a ton of information about emotional intelligence, just everything that you need to really cultivate an abundance mindset and to stop looking at yourself as a victim so that you can grow and have peace and happiness in your life. While I was doing that, is kind of just, it reminded me that I put in a lot of work for myself to get to the point that I'm at, and I'm not gonna let anybody take that from me. I'm just feeling kind of tired, and the break this weekend is gonna be really nice. To have family, to be holding my baby and stuff, so that'll be really nice. And I'm excited. Everybody needs a break. It don't matter. Everybody needs a break. So I got Moo's plate done. He eats healthy, okay? We got sweet potato, ground beef, and then some diced up French green beans. Let's see how he likes it. Bodybuilder Moo. Yummy. What is this? It's healthy. Let's try it.
Oh, he went in.
You going for the green beans? You try?
Yeah.
Green beans. Green bean with the sweet potato? Hey. He's been loving the food that I make for him. Oh, we eating good over here. We eating nice and healthy. Veggie, a carb.
I don't remember if we left off in our YouTube videos if he was eating purees or not, but we started purees at like 4 months, and then we started solids, like solids food at 6 months. And now he pretty much just eats the same thing I do. Even like when we go out to restaurants, I'll order him something off the kids menu. Oh. And just cut it up into bite-sized pieces because he does not have teeth yet. You okay? I was really nervous at first, especially like with the foods, just because of like choking hazard and stuff. So like, I still just make sure to cut his foods up really, really small. Hey, these suction plates, he still pulls them up. Are you still chewing? But it's been going really well. After you get over the first like week or two, you start to get a little bit more comfortable, at least me personally. So I feel a lot more comfortable feeding him like real food now. Because like, at the end of the day, it's human nature. They know what they're doing. Yeah. Okay, we're done. No, least favorite part, least favorite part. I know. You did so good. You ate a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Sing the wheels on the bus.
Do they?
Yeah.
You did pretty well. You ate a good amount of it. So, cleaned Matt's high chair because if I don't right away, it's not happening. Then I got all his bottles washed, all the stuff for the puree that I just made, and his plate and everything. Now I can do it. Navi bath time! I wasn't gonna film the night routine because I'm honestly exhausted, but here we are, guys, because I need to show you updated everything, okay? So his little tub filled up. You can kind of see the top of his head, but that's it. We need to wash his hair because I just fed him a bottle of formula and it like exploded before I fed it to him. I'm gonna wash his hair today. In our new place, Maddie will have his own bathroom. So I'm gonna decorate it all cute. I'll have his tub in there. The place is really nice. Like I was saying, at our new place, Mavi Moo will have his own bathroom. Are you gonna have your own bathtub? Because the primary suite. Oh, are we running out of soap? I gotta open the other one. Yeah. The primary suite has a like stand-up shower with the glass. So I'm excited about that. I cannot believe we're about to have our own place soon. It's gonna be a lot, but it'll definitely be worth it. This is a deal. Let's get our other soap, Moo. So it's gonna be worth it. I'm really excited to show you guys like the process of decorating and just the furniture, because I have to get like all new furniture. I have to decorate Mav's room. I have to decorate my room. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this in my hands. Ugh. So I'm gonna try to do that without spending too much money, because the apartment itself is already like so much. Like you cannot find anything in a good area for a good price right now. It's like so, it's hard, but I trust that God is going to allow it to work for us. Yes, that's right, my chicken. See, we're gonna be good. Hey, we are gonna be good. Ain't that right? Oh, gimme. I gotta wipe the yucky yuck off your face. So, January 1st, that is coming. I don't really know what co-parenting is gonna look like after I move because he's made some comments just about like not wanting to come if I like move, not wanting to come to our place. Oh, hey, baby butts. What are you doing? Hey, hey. What you doing, chicken nugget? He's literally just like playing with the knob to turn the shower on. You don't want to do that. Don't do it. Can I finish washing you up? So yeah, the co-parenting has honestly just been a hot mess. Hey, don't get your little whale off. You want a toy? But again, giving it to God. I'm not stressing too much about it. Honestly, I have too much going on here to worry about how somebody's gonna show up. Like, it's just not, that's not my responsibility. If you want to show up and be present, be present. So, whatever. It's definitely not fair to my little Nim. But we're good over here, guys. We are so good. Nighttime is kind of hard for us, just because he gets like this, and he'll literally like be in the bed. He'll be knocked out in my arms. Knocked out, arm dropped. Oh, splashy! And then the second I lay him down, he rolls over and sits up and will start clapping and like he's just wide awake. And I'm like, okay, this is just the phase he's going through. Oh my gosh, he turned. This is just the phase he's going through right now. I gotta move you back, Moo. And it's gonna pass. It will pass. And I just keep having to repeat that to myself. So after I give him a bath, after we finish our bath, I'm gonna rinse his hair out. Hey, why are you pulling on the whale? I'm gonna rinse his hair out and then we read a book and I let him get a little bit of his energy out, just crawling around on the floor of my room. And then I hold him and rock him to sleep. I already fed him because he was crying. Otherwise I would like give him a bottle while I'm holding him, but we'll just sit in the dark and get ready for bed. But I'm really happy to be back vlogging with you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you'd like to see moving forward, especially with the move coming up January 1st. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video, and also connect with me on my other socials because I post several times a week on my other socials as well. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.